This is my video response to question number 1 under the professional position essays, which states, explain the socioeconomic contexts that affect urban schooling and communities, principally in relation to issues of race, class, and the distribution of opportunity. First of all, I cannot fully answer this in 250 to 300 words because I have a very strong opinion on this, but I will make this as brief as I can. To nutshell it, I truly believe that economic disparity is our modern civil rights issue and that that's directly related to education. That's not to negate previous civil rights issues and current other civil rights issues that are going on, but as far as quality of life, I truly believe that that is the number one issue that we need to be dealing with as a country right now. So with that being said, how that affects an urban setting is very clear. In an urban setting, that's the nice politically correct phrase that we use for a poor area, especially one that has a high concentration of African Americans. So we try to sugarcoat it and make it sound better, but that's just what it is. And the bottom line is that we have these people who have gone to college and typically live in a suburban setting. They pay higher property taxes and they have more funding and therefore better schools. And then we have these people who live in a poorer setting, usually not college educated or greatly underemployed, even if they did go to college, and they don't have great schools. And typically it's a cycle. You have your exceptions in every school district, but it's typically a cycle of educated parents develop educated children, and so forth. Versus we have undereducated, is probably the better word to use, parents produce undereducated children, and so forth. And so to me, the purpose and the point of charter schools is to equalize, because not everyone has the financial ability to send their kids to an expensive private school. And at the same time, our public schools are failing us, and we need a solution. And charter schools, to me, is the most innovative and only thing we're really doing right now, so you got to run with it, and I think it can definitely work. I fully believe in it. Now, how that relates to a solution, because I don't like just talking about problems. I very much believe when I have an employee bring a problem to me, they know they have to bring a solution as well, because they're the professional in their role, and I can brainstorm with them all day. I'm great at think tanking, but I need them to bring a solution that we can collaborate on. So with that being said, what my role is, what our role is as educators, is to get into these areas where people are being undereducated. These are human beings. Don't just think of them as children. Think of them as our future adults who are working, who are unemployed, who are presidents, who are on welfare, the whole gamut. This is our future. And we need to go into these areas where education is poor. And we need to make it better. And as I said in another answer, we do not need a lot of things. We need human capital that is passionate, that believes, and that will be results oriented. So again, I can speak so much on this topic, and I would love to during a phone interview or in-person interview. However, I just believe that the way to end the cycle that is going on, especially for minorities, is proper education, believing in these kids. They need someone who believes in them. Some of the parents are not that involved, and they need someone who says, I believe in you, you can do this, and I'm holding you to the fire, I'm holding you accountable, and you will get it done. You will go to college, you will graduate from college. Don't go and drop out. You will graduate, you will get a job, you will work, and you will make a better life for your children, and you will create a new cycle for your family. Again, this was a hard question. I've literally recorded it about 4 times, 5 times. So I think this is the best nutshell I can give, but I'm more than happy to elaborate on it at a later time, and I would love to elaborate it on a later time.